Sorry, people. The stream was captured by cats. Don't question it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV with Banui. I am going completely insane. How's everyone doing? What, Tamir?
The buns say anything. I only want to said anything since you started streaming.
Oh, what? Oh, I thought Tamir said something.
Nope.
Oh. Anyway, let's go over the schedule.
You're just going crazy.
Usually I am. Let's go over the schedule because it's super short and pretty much we can get to the gameplay and we can actually have Kenda. I mean, actually, pretty much the stream. I mean the game. Let's go over the schedule.
I'll kill him later. Trust me.
April 26th at 6 p.m. Friday. Final Fantasy XIV. Part 86. We're doing the power quest of the quest powers. Don't ask.
This is a very confusing math problem.
Then April 27th at 6 p.m. Saturday, Splatoon 3. We're gonna go back to Splatsville to actually work on some new projects. That involves actually pretty much a Flingza roller and thermal ink. I'm not joking. In any case, game, and I'm doing the Mandeville. Unfortunately, one of our members is not here. Let's see here. We have the lovely and talented Silver Shadow. We have a Tamir. And a Kenda. Who do I feel like I'm missing?
Nobody important, probably.
Yeah, I think Tamir's missing.
Probably. I don't know what you guys say, Tamir.
Yeah.
How the hell are you guys? Oh.
They're usually spotty.
Overshot it. I don't think this is how you get up there.
We flew.
I'm stuck! I can't move out of this!
What are you talking about? Huh. Weird. Well, have you tried flight? Or jumping?
Well, yeah, I can probably jump out, but I just...
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get out of there.
Weird.
Or get back in!
Interesting.
Well, as I find a new glitchable spot that soft locks you without jumping. There you go. There you go. Speedrun for Final Fantasy XIV. Jumpless people. Just don't go to the spot.
The thing is, the game's very possible without jumping.
I know it is.
The only times I ever find myself actually jumping, aside from, doing this, is whenever I'm, like, barely escaping a mechanic, I instinctually try to jump out of it.
Alright, should
or,
we...
I play Dragoon.
Should we be heading to the gnomes for that weekly quest
They are
thing?
dwarves, you asshole!
No, gnomes? Okay.
Lolly, screw you.
Wait, why'd you disband the party?
I didn't. I kicked you out of it.
Well, we should go to the gnomes and pretty much actually go ask them.
We saw gnomes. They're like big giant golems.
I need. Alright, but you tell them what Silver said, and then we'll just have them kill. Alright, taxi! And I get to peacefully watch the carnage from inside my room. That is exclusive to all.
Oh, that doesn't bode well.
I joke. I know they're midgets.
You see, with Silver, you really are just wanting to fucking die, aren't you?
I'll try. No, I'm not quite sure that's an okay word for you to say.
Actually, I can't say it because actually, my mom's actually small. She is technically actually she's not the smallest I have actually met. That deserves actually to someone actually I knew at my work. But I am gonna say, there is the nickname we call her, and that is Dwidget.
So we got banned from from Twitch.
Oh my god.
No.
Never expected it from bigotry, but you know.
Okay, bigotry. The Merchant of Comora. Is that right?
Yep, that's the quest.
Alright.
So, what's happening? Was it me or who's now a dwarf again? I forget.
You.
Okay, wasn't sure. Alright.
It was either you or the fox, so.
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you letting me join you. I apologize for my earlier rudeness. Not to make an excuse, but it's been a trying time for us all. Now, I've been pondering the ways in which I contribute to the rebuilding efforts. While I don't have many talents outside of those considered normal for a dwarf, such as drinking at any rate, people do say that I have a gift of the gab. Using this gift, I've a mind to peddle wares in the outside world to earn coin to put towards our work. There's just one problem. At the moment, we don't have anything to fetch a halfway decent price. But we need something more unusual and exotic than our Gog and automaton. And as I racked my beard for ideas, it came to me. What could be more unusual and exotic than objects from another world? The machines have a base inside the crater, and I understand it's beaming with all manner of paraphernalia. Such items are guaranteed to fetch a high price. We just need someone to venture in to retrieve it. Them. You!
I have a bad idea. I have a bad feeling about this.
If you're not fussed about what I bring back. As long as it's unusual, I'm confident I can spin the sale pitch for it. Oh yes, the coin bags of Yulmore would trip over themselves for such rare coins. So just bring back the items and leave the rest to me. Our coffers will be full before you know it. Eee. Now to Puppet's Bunker.
I have a Jolly Rancher.
Why do you have a Jolly Rancher?
Because I bought a giant freaking bag of them.
You know what? Fair.
Wait, what is this about me having Jolly Ranchers?
It's me. I have Jolly Ranchers.
And you're not going to share with class?
Alright. Tamir, here's a cherry.
Well, it seems pretty cherry pickings.
Kinda, you know what? Since you're small, have an apple. Because usually you're always sour about what I say.
I'd be more for lemons.
Sour apple.
Lemons are more sour.
Yeah, I think you're...
What y'all eat? What y'all eat for dinner?
For dinner?
Dinner.
Oh. I just had a turkey sandwich with some chips.
We went to... my family went out to eat, and we had some, apparently my cat wants to say what she ate, but, I'm not gonna let her answer that. Anyways. I had a queso burger. And it had, jalapenos on it as well. It was queso and some, jalapenos. It was really good.
Oh, I think I had one of those actually from a restaurant here in town. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Meow! Yes, hi! I must pass by it.
Okay, every time I hear this sliding effect
Yes.
in this game, I just think of like it's a one of those like the Starship Enterprise's doors opening.
Ah! Ow! Big hole. Big hole. Broke my leg.
Fun, I told you not to break your leg.
I don't think I can be much help right now.
Oh, God.
Hang on.
We have to take you to a doctor.
Oculus Reparo. Does that help?
That repairs glasses.
Oh.
Well, that if the bun has glasses, then repair the glasses.
Jameer, do you have glasses?
Do you think I can wear headgear? I think I can wear glasses.
Yes, you can.
I don't have any. No.
I mean, like, you have, like, the reading glasses off the market board. They're very cheap.
Jane, exotic paraphernalia. Oh, dear God, I do not want to read this.
Oh, God, that is not safe for a stream. Oh, God, don't show that on stream.
Oh, look at this, guy! Look at that! Oh!
And silver stream monetized. Thank you, buddy.
Uh-huh. Huh, this auto repair manual is actually very informative.
So, why are you looking at Playboy? Silver was not expecting that. I could tell that instantly.
Get out of here, buddy! I'm going to bed! Oh, God, Lord! Kenna!
Yes?
Why do I keep inviting you back?
We have no idea.
You legally have to.
Your cat should have burned that freaking contract.
Oh,
You
yeah,
really should
by the
have
way,
your
I made
lawyer
that-
go over those types of things. And make sure to read the EULA.
Someone really should just get a consistent lawyer. That probably isn't me.
I didn't hire you!
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's right in this contract.
If anyone wants to actually represent me, actually as my lawyer, please actually contact me at bleep and bleep.
Hey. Back from the crater, are you? Come. Show me what you were able to find.
You don't know what I found.
Oh, strange and wondrous items. All. I'll examine everything closely before I attempt to peddle them, but these ought to be snapped up with nary a fuss. My thanks for bringing these. Now I can do my little part for the village.
Your
Oh,
little
before I
part.
forget, I'm gonna kick you in the fucking nuts. Before I forget, the chief was asking for you earlier. If you have a moment, to go and see what he wants.
It's
Hey,
so
buddy,
weird to
that
just watch items disappear from your inventory without you having to put the. Like, normally you have to go and just put, here you go, here you go. But
yeah, it just goes okay.
la, lolly, doubtless you've already guessed. Ho, another recording of device has arrived from Konog. Here. Also, tell your cat friend that the next time he calls us gnomes, I will use this hammer.
You got it, no chief.
We will use crimes and we will add Tom and Jerry sound effects for when he gets hit.
Just show him what this hammer can do to melons. He could probably figure it out. A silver watch scanners. As far as I can tell. He's sending them at regular intervals. What could the boy be up to?
I think, yeah, was it? I can ask you the same. What devious scheme are you plotting?
Devious scheme. I don't know what you're talking about.
Whatever it is, you won't succeed. This is my village. I'm not letting you have your way with it. What did I say to say that? Why do I feel so angry? Forget everything I said!
What'd you say in the first place?
Apparently meow, according to my cat.
When I tried... Oops. As you can see, Glag's still behaving strangely. When I tried to talking to him earlier, well, he but told me to bugger off. On the face of it, you'd assume he takes exception to what I did at the meeting. But this is a little too strange. At any rate, this is my problem to deal with, not yours. You just focus on doing your part for the cause, eh?
Hey!
I get it, they're Canadian.
From Konog.
That's a secret. Everybody's Canadian.
Not really Canadian.
Dear Benui, I found out that 2B and 9S...
I read them, you ass!
But they're from Kanag.
Yes, but I've been reading them.
Alright.
Dear Vanilli, I found out that 2B and 9S accessed the spheres before this all started, which is why they knew about the machine lifeforms plan to take over the world. They added their own data to the machine lifeforms when copies were being made. Like some sort of technological virus, apparently. So that they could come here and stop the machines. They were allies from beginning to end. Anyways, back to our world. See you later.
Wait, your world?
Here we go back to our world.
You can't make me go! Damn it.
Well, let's do their bed.
Discord is being weird.
Does the game feel fine?
Game's fine. My
It's just
Discord
Discord?
screen is not wanting to load properly.
Weird.
Like I'm switching back to Discord, and it just it's just a gray. It was just a great screen. After flickering a few times, it just kind of came back.
Weird.
I think one of the recent updates broke stuff.
When does Discord not just break?
I don't know. Anyways, talking about the pink rhino in the room.
Nobody questioned the pink rhino. Everything's fine.
This is perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal. Welcome to FF14, where everything is completely straightforward fantasy. There's no question about that. Oh, hey,
And
look,
serious
giant robot.
fantasy as well.
Yeah.
It's serious fantasy with heartfelt stories that matter.
Depends on when you're looking at it. Listen, I need upper after. I've been playing Final Fantasy 16. That is an actually dark fantasy.
Yeah, that was Yoshi P wanting to do his own take on.
He was told, "Hey, you can do an M-rated game," and he went, "Okay."
That was him wanting to do his own version of Game of Thrones.
Honestly, okay, I gotta post a. Here, where's the fucking GIF? Because there's an out of context Final Fantasy Twitter, and one of my favorite characters that's like in there is just one of my favorite joke scenes. Like one of the few scenes that's like actually meant for a little bit of laughs. Here, let me post it in stream chat. Just actually, that scene's actually pretty funny. One of my favorite characters, favorite supporting characters. Wait. Is this an excuse to make sure I have everything I need to pulled up? Yes. Anyways, let's get into this. In memory. But anyway, I was hoping I might have a word for you. Ever since Turncliffe was liberated, I've been sending troops to aid in getting the town back on its feet. Helping the residents, that sort of thing. We Alamegans know how hard life can be for a society struggling to stand on its own after years of imperial rule. A lot of what most people would take for granted has to be rebuilt from the ground up. While we were able to assist when it comes to providing basic resources and keeping the place safe, there are doubtless other problems that need attending to. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. Bless you, Benumi. You really are a saint. Maybe. I'm sure the people of Turncliffe will benefit from having someone like you around. Once you're ready, have a word with your usual escort. I wish you all the best.
Take me away from here quickly. Oh shoot! They're coming! Run!
You do realize you also have on the ship at the exact same time, right? It's just more convenient.
Drive, Sid! Drive!
There's only so fast you can drive. Whoever wants to be civilian.
Oh, we're all here.
You're the one who piloted the war machinia and defeated Mechana and defeated the sapphire weapon, aren't you? You're a complete idiot! I thought so. I have heard much about you and your friends. The little one actually seems a little mad at times. But I doubt you guys know actually who I am. My name is Alvania? Alvenia?
Evelina?
Avelina?
Evelina.
I grew up here. When I saw 16. I was put to work as a Magitech engineer. Thanks to you and yours, we are now actually rid of the Imperials. Though I fear many of us will struggle to put the past behind us. For decades, we suffered at their hand. Generations of young people were actually forced into the army and sent out to die in a distant land. Especially as this one human named, I think his name was Finn? But I digress. I suppose I could actually consider I'm one of the lucky few. My work here kept me away from the battlefield. I hope that my contributions might help the others live enough. You want me to just continue?
Yeah, just continue on
Okay.
the buns.
I did know
The bun, clear. That was the bun.
Yeah. Offer live long enough to actually make their way home. In the end, most of them never returned. Though my efforts were in vain, I can at least honor their memory. I want to actually leave something behind for their sake, to prove that they haven't been forgotten. A memorial bearing their names, to ensure that not a single person is omitted. I need actually an official list of the conscripts, if there's one still exists. It will be actually inside the Imperial factory beneath the town. But the resistance troops and the ironworks engineers closing the place off, I can't get near it. Perhaps you
Also,
have...
the bun did say in chat, "I'll BRB, let me restart Discord," so that was intentional.
I know, I saw it, that's why I stopped earlier.
Okay. Welcome back.
You good?
Yeah.
Alright. Perhaps you have actually a word with them for me? I'll leave as soon as I can find the list. Thank you. I'll follow your lead. She disappears! She's a ghost!
Everyone does that. That's normal here.
Wait a minute.
What?
This isn't just Briggs?
No.
It looks like him.
It's called, they're both Rogadins.
Man, this really is the silver being cancelled.
I'm just saying, it looks like Briggs!
If you think dwarves look like gnomes, now you're thinking that all Rogadins look like pigs.
Just saying.
True.
I mean, I could be really jerkish and call him Wedge.
What just appears out of nowhere? You say something about me?
Wait, am I important to the story again?
Not yet, not yet, Wedge, not yet.
Go
Maybe
back,
later, but not right.
Go back to my plot hole.
Go back to your corner, you little gnome.
He just like breaks out. It's like, the f***'s happening?
Alright.
And Silver gets killed.
I walk out of the closet. Hi!
I should remember, the next time we plan to kill him, we just duct tape that close.
You realize it's any closet I come out of, and there's 3 closets in this room.
Then we're just gonna need 3 times the duct tape.
And what slides?
Okay, we'll just use a butt ton of duct tape. You can solve almost anything with duct tape.
You can build a whole plane out of duct tape.
Actually, you're technically right. Alright. Someone
Alright.
does burly engineer.
Something I can help you with? I see. It's a bit unusual for one of the locals to show interest in the Imperial's leavings, but seems she has her reasons. Since we're still carrying out our investigations, we've closed the place off to prevent anyone interfering. Considering it's you who's asking, though, I can hardly say no. Still, I'd better go with her, in case the others kick up a fuss.
You're very kind!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Don't worry, I won't touch anything. Ooh, what does this button do?
That's a self-destruct button!
Planet self-destruct activated.
Why do we have this out in the open and not protected at all?
Blowing up Heidelin in 10 minutes.
Oh, God.
God damn it.
I'm sorry for any trouble I've caused, especially when I push that button. You have my thanks.
Max, we only have 10 minutes left to live.
9, 8, 6, 5.
Oh,
4.
wait. Swiftcast, Diamondback.
2, 1. Have a nice day.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, I lived, everybody's dead. It's like Diamondback, so it dealt 90% less damage. So I'm fine. Anyways, continue.
Huh, that's weird. Nothing happened.
Hey, Silver Crash.
Alright, someone go.
Evelina.
Oh.
Yeah, that's you.
Sorry. One text box actually before. As I suspected, that was a self-destruct button. Go figure. The Imperials kept that detailed records of the local conscripts. One name in particular stood out to me. Rumpelstiltskin.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay, I missed.
My friend. Melisandre. I had no idea she was assigned to the 7th? Is that right?
Yeah, 7.
Yes, 7th.
Okay.
It's because of that T there, my brain sees an extra 1, so I wasn't sure.
Hey, you thought it was an 8th?
Yeah.
Yes, the 7th Legion is one big Final Fantasy VII reference.
That is actually a rule in 14 with the legions. If depending on their letter, it depends on which reference they are. So the 14th Legion is entirely unique.
The 7th Legion. Of all places.
Because yes, this entire quest line is
all
one big
places?
Final Fantasy 7 heaven reference.
It all began while we were serving together in the 14th Legion. We had much in common, both being drafted for the same occupied.
Occupied?
Thank you. Occupied territory. Silver can't read. Stay tuned for Silver can't actually spell. And we soon.
Alright, we're gonna play Eorzi and Geo guess after this and have Silver guess where he is.
Oh, fuck that.
We'll mix in with real life GeoGuessr as well.
Oh, God.
Ew, no, that's even worse.
He has to tell between Eorzea and the real world.
Oh, God.
Oh hey, I got all 500 points.
and we actually soon became friends. Then one day, she tried to push the self-destruct button. Yeah, I know. We had a thing with buttons. She was actually sent to fight in Erosia, while I remain here. The day before she left, she came to say goodbye. Together, with her foster siblings from an orphanage, we all went around a button and pushed it together.
Oh, by the way, I wasn't joking. I got all 500 points.
The youngest one, Raikon, was particularly upset about not being allowed to actually speak with their adopted father, Gaius von Belsar, before they're departed. It was actually another of his orphans, Leva San Julius.
Olivia. Plus Junius.
Livius San Junius, who forbid them from seeing him. I can't tell for certain, but it seemed actually that Olivia had a strong attachment to Gaius, and wouldn't let anyone else near him.
So how
I
many of
wonder.
Gaius's children did we kill?
At least like a 7 or 8 at this point. I don't know.
And
But
we're,
yeah. That lady all the way back in Castrum? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and we're the good guys.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, she's an asshole. She murdered the Waking Sands first.
To be fair. Yeah, but they're pretty tyrannical overlords. That probably have done some things that make certain real world parallels possible.
And we're the good guys.
Yes! By a long shot!
Goodbye,
They're the ones who did the evil things!
I get that, but
Let's put it. We only killed them because they tried to kill us first. Or they were fighting giant death robots.
I mean,
And the plot decided that they don't deserve to live.
at that point, it's the Octarians in Splatoon 2 is actually the heroes, we're the villains.
No.
I'm trying to figure out where your logic and
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
I'm trying to figure out where you're going with this, Silver.
I'm just comparing actually apples to oranges here. Anyway.
Yeah, it's not working at all.
Yeah, I know. It never does. As far as I could tell, he tried his best to keep Olivia at arm's length, whenever possible. But her devotion to him was bordering of an obsession. And she became extremely jealous of the slightest sign of affection between him and his other wards. Others, however, treat him more kindly. In fact, say it again?
Perfectus?
Perfectus, Castrum, of the 14th Legion, came specifically to meet him. While I was surprised that a Rokudan has raised such a rank, I was even more taken back by an unguarded manner in which he spoke his subordinates. I hope that people like him serving on the Erosian front, they will have been in safe hands. And then it came time for actually Melisandria to leave, and we share our few final words. We'll all push the button again. And then, when she was gone, it was to be the last I ever saw her. After that, I was assigned to the Tribunus Latavius? I'm going with it. Of the 14th. Nero Tulsavaria?
Neurososcatus. Neurososcatus. Is something similar to that. AKA another character you voice.
Yes, I know! I worked on restoring the ultimate weapon. Dear God! How? Okay, hang on, hang on. Okay, and here's the catapult. Here's all the memories, and wham. I'm
Just
okay.
lands back. It just lands back in your head.
Yeah, no kidding. I wasn't even at the Praetorium on that day when it was. Yeah. I don't know who destroyed it. But I escaped aboard an Imperial ship moments before it came crashing down. Wow! I feel like an ass. I almost killed a character in the future. I eventually actually made my way back to Wurlet, only to be drafted into the 7th Legion to continue working on weapon project. Even now, it makes me sick to my stomach to think I helped bring those What? Bring those abominations into the world. Using a living pilot to feed the weapon's core was a part of the design from the very beginning. Of course, they never dreamed of subjecting a true-born Unguardian to such barbaric treatment. Not when the 7th Legion has already supplied professional conscripts right for the taking. The pilots were referred only to be by their code names, and were engineers were not actually made privately to their true identities. Even with this list of conscripts, I still don't know who was sacrificed in the name of the weapon project. Let's bring an end to the weapon project together. But what can I do? For years, I've known how to build tools of destruction. The 7th Legion is far from finished. They're biding their time until, waiting until the right moment to unleash the final weapon. And when they do, it will bring not but death and woe to who stands in their way. Even after everything was taken from us, they still want more. If it weren't for the Empire, Missandei would still be here. She was actually the kindest person I ever met. But to the Empire, she was another pawn in their games. I would never forgive her. Wait, did I say forget or forgive? Hello?
Mere distraction.
Oh. There's a way I can make a difference. I know there is. But first, I need to speak to the members of the Iron Works. I have a feeling, the War Machina. You beat the Sapphire weapon will be actually called into action again. Until then, there's time to actually make improvements. I intend to help. I'll still be going on ahead with a plan to build a monument. But stopping the Empire must come first. I hope Missandei and the others can wait a little longer. Before I go, allow me to actually express my gratitude. Sorry, I had a cough. I don't know what I have done if you weren't here. Until we meet again. Excuse me, I go back in. I need to go push a button.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Comes back later. What do you mean the place blew up? What do you mean someone hit the self-destruct button? What do you mean we let Dr. Doofenshmirtz work on this place?
It's a living. I can't do that voice.
It is a hard voice to do, let alone especially consistently.
It's a living.
We'll try and do that the entire rest of the stream, see how that works out.
Or don't.
That would fucking destroy your voice.
What voice are you talking about?
I don't know why I try with him.
So we're just going to ignore the cat girls, are we?
I'm not here. Listen, I've gotten just so used to cat girls, I just don't question it.
Wait, what?
So,
Why is it locked?
because you're on 69 Red Mage and this is 80.
Oops! I forgot I changed that.
How was your time in Tancliffe? See? Fate has dealt a cruel hand. Her cruel hand. And now she has a chance to make a fresh start. Same can be said of the whole of Turncliffe. It seems the liberation of one small town become a prevalent moment in Werlet's history. Perhaps it wouldn't be too long before the rest of the Legion is free from the Empire. Naturally, we'd be on to fight alongside the people of Werlet. We won't rest until the Imperials are seen fleeing with the tail between their legs. Until that day, we'll carry on doing our bit to support you and the others in the ending the weapons project. I'll be sure to pass on any pertinent information in the meantime. Take care. Anyways, by the way, we have your last couple quests anyways. Duty in the Sky with Diamond. Came at the right time, despite never leaving. Anyways, there's been some developments in Werlet we'd like to share with you. And as luck would have it, comes the ideal person to explain the situation. This is Silver.
Thanks.
It's your girlfriend.
Thanks. I'll take it from here.
I like how that just had to say that.
Give her a giant hug. Silver, come on now. Sorry. I'm glad to see you're looking well, Silver Shadow. Oh, and Benui.
What's her name, Silver? What's her name?
Sorry, I really want to say actually have we met. That would be very rude to me. Manago! Yes, it certainly has. By the way, where have you been? I have a long story to tell you.
It's gonna be a long story. Kev's up the coffee. I thought you didn't drink coffee. I do now.
Sorry, Charlie Lancer. I haven't seen you around Rugar's Reach much lately. Anyone have you been trying to avoid me? Hello? But as much as I was actually standing around chatting, I'm afraid I got actually some serious business to discuss. Following the liberation of Tanner's Cliff, it seems some people were also have actually their hearts set on freeing themselves from a grip of the Empire. Like my citizens, we have railed under... Hang on. Sorry. Sometimes my glasses get dirt on them and I can't see. Alright. Oh, so much more better. Like my citizens, railed under the banner. Stupid.
You having fun watching this, Tamir?
Shut up, both of you.
Well, they didn't say anything. They're just watching this.
Revolutionaries. God Lord, I can't talk tonight. They aim to depose the 7th Legion that currently actually occupies the city. The ranks include many former conscripts, and between them, they process actually no small amount of combat experience. The only thing that lacks is someone to lead them. After much consideration, they decided to turn to none other Gaius Balsar. Of course, many would actually balk at turning into a former enemy, and many did. But despite times calling for desperate measures, his reputation as the legatus speaks for itself, and most of Almegans will attest. He was actually a fair, responsible, and pragmatic leader. Sorry. A pragmatic leader of than his predecessors, the Mad King Theodoc, or his successor Xenos, for the matter. But most importantly, he had actually the one that lead the invasion of Werlet in the first place. So who would be better to actually take it back? After accepting their offer, he requested delivery of the additional arms and provisions of the Alamegan resistance. Now that we had much to actually spare as present, but we can do what we can. While my comrades see to the preparations, I've been assigned to actually meet with him in person. I was wondering, you can compliment me to Tanner Cliff. You can bring your friends along too. Thanks, Banui. You too, Silver. To be perfectly honest, coming face to face with the Black Wolf is rather a daunting prospect. Even if it's supposed to be actually turned over a new leaf. But I'm sure you having actually will make actually the world a difference. I believe you're acquainted with our escort, yes? Let him know when you're ready to get going.
Alright, Silver. Be professional. You know the last time you weren't professional during war times.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kendra. Did you say something? I was naturally just imagining something.
Silver.
Yeah.
Slacks.
Sorry.
Slack. Get mine out of the gutter.
No, that's something. Oh Lord. I was trying to imagine actually pretty much how to get her to the first.
Silver, just.
What?
Hey, hey, Monago, you want to talk?
Wait, where is she?
She's standing right in front of you.
No, she's not. It's Gaius.
It should be. I talked to Gaius and sent me
Talk to Gaius.
Yeah.
Oh. Ah. Gaius Belstar, I presume?
You got the right of it, Pink Cat.
I'm sorry. The what? Holds her back. It's like, Gaius, Black Wolf, professional. I come bearing the Alamican resistance. Official reply to your quest for aid.
I see. You have my thanks.
Does this mean we can finally make our move?
With the assistance of the Alamegans, we will soon have sufficient arms at our disposal to stand a chance of victory. But lest we forget, the 7th Legion has been conserving its strength thus far. We must prepare for severe casualties should its might be brought to bear.
If our lives must be actually the price of freedom, then we will be paying it willingly.
Don't.
Let me be clear. We Alamegans have not forgotten that it was you who led the invasion of our homeland. The blood of our fallen loved ones is on your hands.
Yeah?
Even so, the people of Warlet chose you to lead the revolution, and we will honor their decision. I only hope they will actually not come to regret it.
As do I. Should I be found unworthy of their trust, shall submit to their judgment, whatever that may entail.
Forgive me, but might we return to the task at hand? First, I thought I would like to discuss the transfer of supplies from Alamigo. This way, if you please.
Once again, I prepare to lead an army into Rowlet. The irony is not lost on me. It is a cruel twist of fate that these people, so desperate from years of oppression, should turn to their conqueror for salvation.
Oh, excuse me.
For most of my life, I believed that only the Empire possessed the strength and wisdom to lead mankind. And only through great sacrifice could civilization hope to thrive. And so I led the conquest of Eorzea, forcing the doctrine of Garlemald upon the ignorant and uncivilized. In every territory, I sought out those with the potential for greatness, without regard for one's birth or circumstances, that they may serve the Empire. But there are those such as Valens who see being born Garlean a virtue in itself, one above all others. To think that a monster such as him should be granted the position of legatus and everything that entails. It makes my blood boil. Balance brings shame upon our homeland. It makes mock of the ideals it once stood for. By my hand, he shall pay for his crimes.
You're running out of time, guys. You have to go after her.
There is something I would show you, but not here. Come with me. Away from the hostile cat girl. Seriously, why would she dye her hair pink if she doesn't want anybody to mention it? No? No one?
Nope.
Gonna kill Gaius. Make sure.
Why Gaius?
No.
Must keep this to yourself. I do not want the soldiers to think I am being distracted by personal matters. This letter was found in her room. She's about to do something very dumb.
Who's Allie?
You, I believe.
Dear father, I am sorry for leaving him without saying goodbye. But the thought of Alphonse suffering alone is more than I can bear. For his sakes, and for the freedom of Orlet, I decided to take matters into my own hands. I know this is a way to save him. The way to end it all. I have to actually seize the chance before it is too late. My mind is set. Please do not try to stop me, Father. The days that we spent together were the happiest of my life. And no matter what happens, nothing can take that away from me. With all my love, Allie. P.S. Do not give this letter to the Warriors of Light. They're idiots. Especially that Catboy one.
He is heading for the 7th Legion's stronghold in Warlet. I am certain of it.
Taking matters into her own hands. She must be planning to take control of one of the weapons. If so, there's no time to waste. We have to mobilize our force and save Allie and the funds.
I want nothing more than to save them. I cannot ask the Warlet revolutionaries to risk their lives to rescue 2 Imperial soldiers. In any case, if we were to rush into battle without adequate preparation, the 7th Legion would tear our partisan army to shreds. As capable a warrior as Benui are, if they were to charge headlong into the heart of the enemy, they would be overwhelmed by sheer numbers. You sure about that? You really sure about that?
If we don't do something, Allie Alfonso, our skid is dead. Listen, we have to keep this some sort of logic. We can't have you destroy absolutely everything.
Are we sure I'm not allowed to just wall to wall?
No, Vaughn. No, you're not.
I'm getting better at rotating my mitts.
Hang on. Kenda? What's a low harm in actually
Yes.
setting the bun in there as a spinning top? Come on.
We have to keep some logic here.
Alright, fine. Sorry, Tamir. I'll try to help you out.
Vera said her line.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
I know, Severa. And so did Allie when she wrote that letter. Returning alive was never part of her plan.
I think that was kind of obvious. Can you hear me? I am in Wurlet, polishing a guy's shoes. I just actually out. What?
Go ahead.
Oh, just outside the Castrum Colorium. All the hell's broken loose. Seriously, everyone's shoes is like filthy here. There's an enormous explosion, and through the smoke and flames, I saw what appeared to be another weapon. At this rate, the entire system crash error.
Ah, confound it. We have lost the signal. Those people Allie spoke of in her letter. A way to end it all. Alphonse and the others were planning this from the beginning. To bring the weapon project to completion and use it to free Wurlet from the Empire. Even at the cost of their own lives.
The revelation right here that the weapons has been unleashed upon the Imperial headquarters. That they would see it as a perfect opportunity to strike. And if it's running amok, they not distinguish between our allies and the Imperials. A large force would draw too much attention, but the six of us should be able to get close enough without it noticing us.
We'll find a way to save them. I cannot allow it. This is my burden to bear. I shall bear it alone.
I said sure, we have every intention of making it out alive.
I'll have you know my record for surviving dangerous missions is impeccable. So far.
So far.
It's Silver that usually dies than most of them.
Correct.
As long as he's with us, he'll just pick all the bad luck.
It's great.
That's not wrong.
Very well. For the time being, I will have the revolutionaries stand by and await my signal. An opportunity to reclaim Wurlet may yet present itself. But we must first be allowed to remove the threat of this new weapon. Severa, have Sid ready the G-Warriors.
Understood. Alright.
We're going full Gundam in this. Possibly. Once your preparations are complete, let's reconvene outside the hangar. Sometime early.
They're in the 7th Legion's Wireless headquarters. Oh, yeah, and the Legion of Doom. Oh god, not him.
How wonderful it is to see you again, my dear.
Oh my
I was
god.
beginning to think that you weren't coming back. In my impatience, I may have vented my frustrations on that brother of yours. I do hope you'll forgive me.
Lord Vinus, I mentioned before that previously weapons were merely prototypes used to gather combat data within their cores.
Oh, yes, very good. I see you were paying attention after all. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. The primals they absorbed and the data they accumulated will serve a singular purpose. The completion of my masterpiece, the diamond weapon.
Don't remember that from FF7.
But while you and your siblings were able to retrieve the necessary data from the ruby weapon before Gaius and his lackey arrived, Sapphire and Emerald were handed to the enemy on a silver platter. Those worthless curs failed to meet even my exceedingly low expectations. Stab him, stab him, stab him.
As detailed in my report, I took it upon myself to infiltrate Gaius' Balsar's band of rebels and reclaim the data.
Yes, you have done well, my dear. My engineers have already finished feeding it to the diamond weapon.
The only remains is for me to assume my role as its pilot, and for you to release my brother and the rest of our
Compatriots.
compatriots. Thank you. As prior of our agreement. And you think you're gonna trust him?
Of course, of course. A handful of savages is a small price to pay for your remarkable talents. Even though the weapons project's revolutionary technology allows even an untrained pilot to fight with skills of a veteran soldier, only the truly gifted can draw out the full potential of the synthetic aura sight. In addition to their physical attributes and combat prowess, I require unwavering loyalty before I can ever consider entrusting a candidate with one of my creations. And you are everything I desire.
I am honored that you regard me so highly, Lord Vanus. However, in return, my continued cooperation, I wish to propose an extra condition to our arrangement. I request that the people of Warlet were given full imperial citizenship and the right to self-govern.
My, how very bold of you, and quite astute at that. Yes, I could grant the people of Warlet citizenship, if I so desired. Fortunately, a mere legatus such as myself is in no position to simply relinquish control of imperial territory on a whim.
Come now. We both know the weapons are but a means to an end. Your true intent is to march on the capital and claim it for yourself, correct? Once you have taken the throne, one small territory would have a fair reward for those who have played a vital role in the accession of Emperor Valnus.
I say, for someone so sweet and innocent, you certainly drive a hard bargain. Very well. If it's Burlet you want, it's yours. I'll soon have no need for this stinking backwater province anyway.
And what about my brother?
Ah, yes, Alwick. Or was it Alfred? Whatever his name is, you needn't worry. I've made special arrangements for him. He'll be perfectly safe, provided you uphold your side of the agreement. Excellent. Now let's get aboard the diamond weapon, shall we? One step closer to my coronation.
At this moment, I've been waiting for.
Why does that song in the background sound like damn Stranger Things theme?
I know this isn't what Father would have wanted, but it's the only way. Please forgive me.
Ah, this thing looks pleasant.
Yeah. Initiating the synthetic oversight systems. All sensors activated. So far, so good. Diamond weapon codename Xenos. Commencing activation sequence.
Behold, perfection itself.
Milstandia, Rykon, and Rex gave their lives. That others may live without fear. The oversight is taking hold! Just glad you didn't have to actually go through this, Alphonse. But you have to actually go without me. You and Father must work together to... Ah! I'm sorry, I can't be there at your side. This is the only way.
What's that, my dear? Is something the matter?
The diamond weapon is mine. You're tearing it in here, Vanos.
Oh dear, a betrayal.
Oh,
How totally unexpected.
It's almost... Is this what happens when you're being an asshole? No, not at all. This is all
Could I be in the wrong? No, it's the kids that are in the wrong.
Who said to act this many lasers?
Newborn filth! If you think your little performance had me fooled, you are sorely mistaken. What are you waiting for? Shut it down!
Yes, my lord. Transmitting deactivation signal.
3.
2. Ah! It's not responding!
The insolent whelp had me worried for a moment. Bring her to me alive, even if it means damaging the machine. When I'm through with her, she will beg for death.
Got it. Easy.
And now for the override.
Oh, this is the problem. Someone unplugged it. No, I can't let it in like this. Mystelia, Rykon, Rex. Guide my hand. Alphonse, wherever you are, lend me your strength. This is the combat sample. Ready, initialize, overmind, subject name. Overmind? What is that? Ah!
Well, she found out! Can't be. It's ignoring the shutdown signal and initiating overmind. But how?
I don't care, Hal! Stop that thing before it breaks down the whole castrum!
Well, bring down the entire castrum.
Oh, he better not
Oh.
be dead. I wanted to stab him a few times.
I really should bring Ajimago out for this. Well, next time!
Pilot.
Time to go fight an idiot. Time to go fight an idiot. Time to go fight an idiot.
Good to depart. I'll send word for Master Garland.
We're all expected another weapon to appear sooner or later. Not quite like this.
According to Vidalin, after it finished laying waste to the headquarters of the 7th Legion, it took to the sky. Though this has dealt a massive blow to the Imperial forces, I'm certain that Allie is on board the weapon. It must be halted before she comes to harm. And for that, I need the G Warrior and airships to transport it.
I see. That one thing hasn't changed since your days as a Black Wolf. Your penchant for gigantic war machines.
War Machina. The War Machina.
But if this means the G-Warrior has another chance to shine, I'd be happy to oblige. Only this time, rather than its unceremonious towed by airships, I have a more dynamic entrance in mind. Sid, what are you
We just
planning?
help her in like a Aetherite?
It's good to see you again, Benui.
Oh no.
From what I hear, we have you to thank for as volunteering to help the Ironworks. Since you joined the team, our work has come on leaps and bounds.
Barely been a day, Sid. It has barely been a couple hours, Sid.
Doesn't matter.
I'm just grateful.
That's just how fast you made it.
I'm just grateful I had the opportunity to finally put my knowledge and skills to good use. Oh, sorry. And as far as I can tell, your target is Diamond Weapon, the most powerful of them all. The worst is its design incorporates of all the combat data and the abilities of the other weapons. It makes it actually more formidable than those encountered before. Thankfully, we had time to prepare on such an occasion.
Would you care to elaborate?
Let me put it like this. Thanks to Levia's tireless dedication, the Geo Warrior has been reborn. But there'll be time to explain more on the way. Come on, the Enterprise is waiting.
Okay, let me just get the suit ready.
Fun, where did you get a spacesuit?
The moon fair. Very impressive. But may I ask what purpose it serves?
Since our objective is to rescue Pilot, we've added a means of capturing the diamond weapon. We come to save lives, not to end them. And for that reason, the G-Warrior has been reborn. I present to you the G-Savior.
There, you made this thing foolproof, so even I can fly it.
I couldn't help but notice that that platform looks perfect for a trial.
I wonder why.
It's like the perfect size, with very clear markings of where potential attacks might be.
Yeah.
No. There. Six. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm suited up.
No.
Once again, Sid and his engineers have provided precisely what we require before we even knew it ourselves.
Due to the added complexity, we'll have Gaius pilot while Banui handles the various armaments.
Agreed.
There will be
There will
little
be
opportunity. Oh, sorry. For some reason I thought it was Never mind. Sorry.
There will be little opportunity for us to grow accustomed to our roles. But even so, we must succeed at all costs.
The cloud deck, now accessible. Alright. Let me just go ahead and refill my water, and then I will do a ready check.
So we don't get to control the big mech? Yeah, it's...
Alright. Let's ready check. Alright, Bun, read it up.
Intelligence from Roulette indicates that a previously unknown weapon is laying waste to the 7th Imperial Legion headquarters. Though it seems improbable that the War Machina could turn against its creators, the letter left by Ali reveals her intention to commandeer the weapon and rescue her brother Alphonse from the Imperials. Together with Gaius and Sid, you formulate a strategy not to destroy, but to capture the rampaging machine before any harm can come to its pilot.
Yep. And the name of the track currently playing is In the Arms of War.
You sure it's not called Big Fat Taco Supreme?
That's a different song. I mean, no matter what, it is taken from Big Fat Tacos, a Big Fat Taco Supreme.
Ladies and gentlemen, we were not getting Kenda back from any of these missions now. This will be her last appearance on FF14.
Too bad the Finnick got held up by the TSA. I knew foxes weren't allowed on aircraft.
Oh no.
Huh. Wait a minute. Were they put inside of a carrier?
I'm not sure I'm legally allowed to answer that question.
Are you legally to actually for me to guess?
You can guess.
Does the answer start with a Y?
I cannot answer your guess.
You answer no.
Does your answer begin with an N?
How about 7?
My answer comes with a list long of terms and conditions.
Oh, by the way, just a fair warning, you can very easily walk off this platform, so be very careful.
Alright. Repelling shot!
Yeah, don't
I
even
forgot.
don't even touch repelling shot at
It's not,
all.
it's not even on my thing. It's not even on my thing.
I'm saying for if you ever read Mage. It's like, no, you have dislikes on your bar.
Yes, but how often do I ever use it now?
You're gonna use it by fucking accident.
Or get in sight, and it down with the salvo missiles.
Wow!
Threat detected. Returning fire. Actually, what was my... It was about right here, I think. Maybe?
Why I imagine just guys like, wait, what does this button do?
I am now pressing all the buttons on the keyboards.
Just what you do not press the big red one.
He's tactically pressing the buttons.
Wow, I'm impressed with this machine.
The most powerful weapon, us.
Summoning the Warriors of Light.
Wait, where did everyone else come from?
Don't question it.
We came with the contingent.
Alright, let's go. Diamond Raid is a raid wide. And now there's another ship. So those green buttons on the ground, they can teleport you to the other ship.
Green buttons? Oh, I see it.
Yep. So just be careful with that. I will say when to swap. Like now. Just simply step on them.
You say that.
Oh. 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 Quite good. You can move off of it. Are you?
Oh, it won't let me. It literally won't let me.
What? That's weird.
Look, I'm pressing W right now.
Damn it!
Wow. Wow. That's
I'm having
weird.
lag spikes.
That's not good. Yeah, just be careful, because you are getting autos. Those are line autos. So just stay still. Diamond Raid's another way wide. Yeah, I don't know why that was happening. That's weird.
Because I am getting lag spikes.
Just get away from the bun.
I would like some healing. Anyone? Please?
And the purge. All everybody stacked together. Paladin.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, fuck you, game. Didn't get off. Okay, so there's gonna be the blue circles. The blue circles are knockbacks. Stand next to it, not on top of the blue circles. Just stand on me. And if there is an AoE, do we cross over? Just stay. Just stay. Do not cross. And now, here's the buff. He's Ifrit. Outrageous raid life. I'm gonna do this. Holding buffs, because I know he's about to. Okay, if I remember correct. Okay. Just stay here.
Okay, why is the game
You said that way too late for
lagging
me.
so badly?
Yeah. Yeah, I
The game
don't know
is
why.
not yet. I am having huge lag spikes, so I can.
That's bad.
Great.
How did you even know if I was? Try something. Let me see if that. I think my internet's just not happy with me right now.
Yeah. I see.
We.
Oh no! Wow.
It is a large knockback.
Nobody said anything.
That was a knockback. I thought you'd seen it.
Again, as I was saying a couple times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you can and can't see so much. And you were standing right next to it, so that's why I didn't say anything. Because I figured you wouldn't have got knocked off.
Me and Tamir are on top of each other perfectly.
Yeah, because that's what happens when you die.
Hey, at least it's not the old death rules when you fall off.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Yeah, by the way, Sid's controlling the other platform. And also, Sid just did like a mid-repair flight. I am all
I need to go over here.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm just going
I
over
think
here.
things are starting to calm down.
That's good, at least. Shit. No! This is gonna be fucked. I'm just gonna lose a little bit of time. Oh, fuck you!
Oh crap! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Please. Okay, yeah, that fixed it.
Okay, that was depending my volume into it.
Okay, the game's allowing me to actually do stuff.
That's good.
Including summon my shadow.
Yep, that's good.
I should not have wasted my magic there. Why did I waste my magic? Because I'm so used to doing that.
Okay.
Go frick. Please get out of the way!
Silver was literally the only one next to you. That's because...
came next to me!
No!
You were already there!
The tanks, the tanks have been there the entire time!
Frick. Oh shoot. Get.
I'm just...
On me.
Yeah, should be fine. My buffs are all kind of just aligned.
Same.
Yeah.
Mine's the most because this fucker loves downtime in that first part. And Dragoon suffers with a lot of downtime. With
That
inconsistent
lag
downtime.
definitely got my own attacks on an awkward cycle.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold LD4.
Yeah, I can use it. I can spend.
Spread. Ow. Where?
Can I be going on the other side?
Follow aliens. I'm gonna wait because I think he does does something. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna wait because I think he does a claw. Yep, claw. Oh, and both of them are dead.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna be taking autos because the tank is not up yet.
Do you need me to throw something on you, or?
Oh, it's random autos when it's not consistent. When the okay, at least it's not too bad.
Okay, I'll just take it. That's fine.
I think that's. Oh,
Ow.
The game did teleport me in time.
it's fine. Okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah. No, knew that was gonna happen.
We still have.
Healers up.
Wait, where did our?
I don't know. A whole bunch of people just died.
Where did our
Oh,
LP go?
They literally just used it. Literally just used it. Oh, this is stacked. I would almost say just sacrifice that person. Just sack that person. Yeah, just...
Am I in there?
No, you were not, because you took no damage.
I was, shoot. Too bad.
It's fine. You guys got this at this point. And there we go. Woo! That's diamond weapon.
That was way too close.
Yeah. Not even close. I want to share. In Extreme, the raid wide, it depends on how many people are on each platform. If it is, you have to keep. Yeah, I'm giving it to stage. Because if you have 4 and 4, you take that normal amount of damage. If you have 8 and 8, it just insta kills the party. And by the way, the teleport platforms have a 23-second cooldown. So if you teleport wrong, you might just be dead.
In the other version?
In extreme, yes.
Okay. Because I was about to say, part of the problem I was having is that it was...
It's a 3-second cooldown. Yeah, it's a 3-second cooldown in normal.
I am pressing buttons and it's not moving me.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened. That was really weird.
I think it's just black spikes. I probably was doing too much. I have an idea why, but everyone ready? Everyone's already in cutscene.
Yep, I'm ready.
Well, we must reach the diamond weapon before the Imperials. I took out the suit now. All I can say is, I'm pretty sure I didn't kill anyone. In all the years since the invasion, this place has hardly changed. I was expecting to find some sign of the 7th Legion here. It would appear the diamond weapon has already taken them out of the equation. I pray we are not too late.
When did I get a sword?
What?
I have a sword on my back.
You sure it's not your bow?
No, my bow is there. It's a sword, bow, and my arrows.
Yeah, that's culture. Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about. Weird. Huh. Well, anyways, cutscene.
I'd rather not put anything at risk. Allie?
Uh,
Well, at least this one's alive.
Good news is
Better
she
than-
didn't become Xenos. Or flesh construct of Xenos.
Did better than the other ones.
Take her back to Tankrith. I have some unfinished business to attend to.
why do I have a sword?
Now to learn what has become of Alphonse. You have a score to settle. Now's your chance. Show yourself. Oh no. Come to gloat, have you, Gaius? It's not over yet. You certainly have an instinct for self-preservation. You expect nothing less from the coward who sacrificed his own soldiers to further his ambitions. How dare you speak to me of ambitions? You are the one who stood in my way at every turn. If nothing for your meddling, the Empire would have been mine. Mine! Enough of your delusions of grandeur. Where is Alphonse? Why, he's right in front of you. What? Once you hear the answer, you'll kick yourself for not realizing it sooner. You see, in all of the previous models, the combat data was either incomplete or unstable in some way, making their performance in battle wildly unpredictable. But then an idea struck me. Rather than using data gathered in battle, I should use something a little more realistic. It turns out that beloved boy of yours was quite brilliant. We put his mind to it. By my ingenuity, he has been reborn as the core of the greatest machine ever devised. None but the great Lord Baron von Varro. None but the great Lord Valens von Varro could conceive such a marvel. And to think that Allie came here to steal the diamond weapon to save her brother, only to find he'd already become part of it. Perhaps it wasn't the reunion she envisioned. I'm sure she was grateful nonetheless. Oh, I might also explain why Overmind activated all by itself. It was clearly an attempt to protect his precious sister. A fascinating anomaly. I can't stand disobedience. That such atrocities could continue unabated is proof of the rot that has spread throughout the Empire. Your crimes are an affront not only to Garlemald, but to all of mankind. And now, you will die. You know, the last time we got this coloring, we got a Lalafell's sandwich. Have you forgotten, guys? I've seen your data. I know your every move. Such pitiful swordsmanship is a relic of the past, just like you. Since when did that become a flamethrower? Flamethrower! Flamethrower! That can become a flamethrower! Terminus S Corquiados! But this wasn't in my data! Owie.
Bitch, we didn't tell you you could live.
Finish him. No.
Reactivating synthesis or sight system.
Can't be. Oh, is it still functional?
Removing memory inhibitors.
Bad hug. Bad hug. What? You? Stop this at once. Please, let me go. Albert, no, Alpha. Wait, no, no! Even the names of those sacrifices in your twisted experiments are beneath your notice. You are beyond redemption. Who are you to judge me, Gaius? Do you remember the names of the tens of thousands of men, women, and children killed for the sake of your conquests? I do not deny the blood spilt at my behest, nor will I run from my past. That is why I fight, to prevent the wrongs I committed from being repeated. No, stop, I beg you. You can't do this to me. Balance von Barrow. Better than Gaius, better than all of them. It can't end this way.
That was a pop. That was like a balloon.
Flawless.
Yeah.
Kenda, what did I just watch?
Yeah. A balloon pop.
Alphonse? Alphonse, son, I failed you. But this is not the end. I will see your dreams fulfilled. This I swear. Ask only that you, Melisandria, Hercon, and Rex watch over me. Well, I guess we could have Sid come over and do repairs.
Father, the memory stored in diamond weapon. Get them to Ali. Watch over her in my stead. Father, I cannot go on like this. Please.
I understand. So is this technically 5 now?
Thank you. I am proud to call myself your son.
I mean, he could just spend the rest of his life as a giant robot.
I think it's mostly because actually maybe the robot burns more of him than actually meets the eye.
I think the main reason is eventually the robot will just take back over.
Or will burn out actually Alphonse's mind.
I mean, how can the robot burn out his mind if he is the mind of the robot?
Okay, let me rephrase this. Hey, Tamir, how's your computer doing with actually pretty much your CPU overheating?
Once CPU is
CPU
not
isn't overheating.
Not yet.
It's his internet that's hating him.
Okay, fine. Hey, how's your modem actually overheating?
I think we're roasting a couple marshmallows over it right now. But I don't think it's the modem. I think it was bandwidth.
Okay, fine. I'll teach. Just
Hey, Severa, what's going on?
Oh, God.
At least one of Gaius' children survived.
I see. You will remain here until further notice. That was Gaius. Bonus, Bon Pharaoh, and the Weapon Project are no more.
oh, sorry. Seizing the opportunity, the warless revolutionaries have taken control of the city. And most of the shoe-shining jobs, too. Ugh. Though they still suffer actually considerable losses, they have actually last gained their freedom.
And even with the Empire gone, for people like me, and life under Imperial rule is all we've ever known. We might never be able to heal from the scars left decades of oppression.
There is hope for those actually who have survived this ordeal. Nothing can bring back the dead. The loss of my wife and daughter left a void in me that can be never filled, not even with shoe polish.
Yeah, that's a little. It's a little much. Back it up there.
Years since I have struggled actually to find purpose, a reason to actually keep living. It is the same for Gaius. No matter how hard he tries to amends, the children he lost are gone forever.
Duty in the sky with diamonds, now complete. In love you shall find orchestra roll unlocked. Triumphant music plays.
That's shit.
I'm switching back to normal outfit.
Forever at your side. Oh, recent event in Wordlet have had a profound effect on the lives of the many, many people, but none more than Allie. She's been a state of shock ever since she returned. He even called in Sid to see if he can ascertain what the problem might be. There's a strong possibility that Diamond Weapon itself is what caused Allie to close herself off like this. But for the time being, all we can do is wait. There is one thing. Havana came by looking for you earlier. So perhaps you could go and see her.
Hey, where is she? Down that one section everyone always go to when they want to talk to you.
Hey, she finally got the monument up. You misspelled chin. Huh.
Chin the Conqueror or Chin the Great?
The Crimson Chin.
Oh, who cares?
Thank you for coming to meet me. I'm glad to see you're none worse for your experiences. I died like 3 times. How am I alive? Is the mystery. Actually, I've been meaning to show you this. Thanks to Alameda resistance, the monument to Fallen is complete. Though they may not no longer be with us, we'll never forget them. This way, they'll always be part of Terry Cliff, and the future generations that will be reminded of their sacrifices that were made. You were always so kind to me, and now it's my turn to do the same for others. Avena's is Zorban prayer. Yeah, sure. Good time to return to Sevilla. Wow. Yeah, I still have a
What?
sword in my back.
Sure, that's not just part of your bow.
I mean, no. Look at the stream. Look at the stream, and pretty much look at my back. I have my bow out.
Oh, yeah, Silver, that's just a part of your, that's a part of your quiver.
When is actually pretty much a sword part of your quiver?
It's a part of the weapons, like, decor.
When did I ever see a sword part of a bow set?
I don't know, that's just how it is. Because I can looking at it, it's not a glitch. Because there's a difference between a glitch sword and that looks very much like, because it has its own, like, sleeve to put it in.
Yeah, I just...
So, look.
I get what you're saying, Kent. It's just like, I have never seen actually pretty much a archer ever carry a sword.
They do it all the time.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
I have never seen an archer carry a sword. Of watching
You haven't seen many archers.
Amphibia, Robin Hood in tights. I have never seen actually pretty much any of the archers I have ever seen in.
I'm sorry.
Is one without Valley.
I'm sorry. I gotta back up there. You watch Robin Hood of Men in Tights,
Yes.
I'm just gonna go to
and
the
you
bathroom
never
now, Silver,
you're claiming he never used a sword.
No. I never saw actually a sword carry while he had the bow and arrows.
He did all the time.
Mind you, I only watched actually the first half. And not the very early first half. Anyway.
I even make a joke about her, and nope.
Tamir, with me, everything is a losing fight and a winning fight. Just accept the fights.
Wait for Kenda.
I know.
As we know, famous archers like Robin Hood, Link.
Okay, no. Hang on, we're gonna put Link into this.
He's a famous archer.
Okay.
Legolas.
Alright,
Okay,
I'm back.
okay.
The epitome of fantasy archers.
No, Tamir has dug this up again. Okay, Kenda, what is Link most known for?
His sword.
Thank you! Not to be an archer!
But he also uses a bow a lot.
Yes, he uses the bow a lot, but still!
Like, that was the weapon that was shown off most in Breath of the Wild compared to the sword.
Because the freaking...
Yeah.
He was an archer.
Because the bow was actually overpowered as OP! Get most of your
Yes,
headshots
but they're
right!
all here's something. The way they finish out the game is the bow of light.
The way to finish most games is through the freaking arrows of light.
Exactly.
How you kill Ganon like majority of the freaking Zelda games he appears in.
Would someone please actually talk as this person before I smash my head inside with actually my mic?
I said majority. No, I'm going to one up that. Every game Ganon has popped up in, you use the bow to beat him in some way.
Yeah. Silver, you aren't winning this competition. Anyways, I hope all is well for Avonia. Actually, while we're speaking with her, I received word that Gaius will be here soon. Gaius, why are we waiting for him?
There are technically two exceptions. Well, we'll get to that later. Once everyone says they're good,
Okay.
I'm bad.
I wish to see Allie. Would you send for her? Please tell me she did not run away again.
I hate to say this. She ran away again.
Allie,
Crab cakes.
does she even recognize me?
At first, we thought the weapons affliction no had
Influence.
caused influence had caused this, but seems there is more to it than that. Chris said this is the most likely the result of intense trauma. The mind has been scattered,
Scared.
scarred, perhaps, scarred perhaps
Irrevocably.
irrevocably.
She boarded the diamond weapon with the intention of saving her brother. Little did she know that Valens had used the synthetic oversight system to transform Alphonse into a living component of the machine. Then, when she boarded the diamond weapon, she finally learned the horrible truth.
Never heard of anything so cruel. Just a moment. And in each of the previous cases, pilots became fused with the weapons core. So how was Ali able to escape a similar fate? That's one of the many things we're still looking into.
There is no need. I already know the answer. It was Alphonse who kept her safe. In the end, I was able to save your brother, my son. Guys, hug your daughter.
All they wanted was a place to call home, where they could live in peace. But after all the pain and the hardship they endured, this is their reward?
No, this is not the end of their story. I taught them the strong must lead the weak. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Those who have suffered at the hands of the corrupt are beyond counting. Alphonse dreamed of a land without oppressors and the oppressed, where all may live as equals. Thanks to his sacrifice, and that of his siblings, the cornerstones of such a nation have been laid. Melisandria, Recon, Rex, Alphonse, and Ali. They risked everything to win the freedom of Werlit. And now, it has come to pass. I will see that their ideals are upheld. This I swear, as their father. The long, arduous process of rebuilding Werlit has begun. In the days to follow, I shall be working alongside the new government to create a place that people like Ali and Severa would be proud to call home.
Oh, sorry. For so long, all that kept me alive was hate and shoe shining. But time has come to actually cast it aside. I'm going with you. I only regret it if I don't. After, and while nothing I can do bring back the ones I've lost, I owe it to them to make it most of the life I've been given.
Times change. People change. Just as well. We inventors would soon find ourselves out of work if everything stayed the same. You've a need for my creations. Just say the word. You know, guys, I could fill a book with all the things I've been meaning to say to you over the years. But what would be the point? What's done is done. There is one thing, though. If anyone get through to Ali, it's you. She looks up to you the same way I did as a boy. Don't give up on her.
Hmm.
Throughout my life, I've been searching for my place in the world. Everywhere I went, I was always on the outside looking in. But I realized if we can't find one, we just have to make it ourselves. That's what I learned from Gaius' children. Despite everything, they never gave up, and neither will I. For now, at least, my place at Gaius' side. My place is at Gaius' side. I'll follow him and see where this journey leads. And before I leave, I want to tell you how grateful I am that you chose to stand by us till the end. I hope we'll meet again one day.
All this time I've been trying to convince myself that Gaius was every bit of a villain I imagined him to be. But after shining his shoes for a while, I ruthlessly subjugated...
You were throwing that away.
What?
Just continue.
I ruthlessly subjected of nations, evil made of flesh. And while many who fight under the banner of Galarmad are all at the end, all of that and worse. I realize now that Gaius was driven by his own notions of right and wrong, misguided as they were. Since then, he has turned his back on the Empire and hateful doctrine, and his guilt and anguish only straighten his resolve. The day I spared his life to polish his shoes was given a second chance to set the right wrongs he has committed, to become the man his children believe him to be. I was a father once, a husband, a shoe shiner in many ways. I still am. And even though they're no longer actually with me, I wanted to be someone that they could be proud of. Now I've been given a chance to make a difference in a land far from home. I'll never forget my past, but neither I will be beholden to it. When I met the people of Warlet, I'll be sure to tell your tale of bravery and compassion. May it grant them strength to face the struggles ahead. Pray, go in peace, my friend.
Though we were brought together under strange circumstances, but Dallin, Zavira, and I will continue to work together, at least for the foreseeable future.
Here they are. And who might these charming young men be?
They were found in the 7th Legion's headquarters, in one of the few areas that escaped unscathed following the Diamond Weapons rampage. Perhaps that was Alphonse's intention. Do not be afraid. We mean you no harm.
The thing on your forehead.
My name is Gaius Belsaw. Like Valens von Varo, I was once a legatus of the Garlean Empire. Though I believed I was fine for a just cause, my conquests came at a terrible cost. Pray, forgive me. I do not mean to scare you. If you would lend me your ears, I have a story to tell. A group of courageous young men and women, not so different from yourselves, stood up to protect their people from the tyranny of the Empire. They fought with everything they had, and finally, victory was theirs, but it came at a terrible price. As their father, all struggled to come to terms with their sacrifice, yet they have entrusted the future to me. I will stop at nothing to see their dream fulfilled. Even so, there's only so much one old soldier can achieve by himself. I would be honored to have your support in the days to come.
Hey, lads. He's not as scary as he looks. And if he steps out of line, he'll have me to answer to.
Though they were fortunate enough to escape the destruction of the castrum, they may have been injured while fleeing. Have the surgeons look them over and find a place for them to stay. It seems that time has come for us to go our separate ways once more. I myself can scarcely believe that we were once bitter adversaries. But my encounters with you have led to question the very ideals I swore to uphold. What is strength? What is weakness? If those who grasp the reins of power are said to be the strong, then those who lack such power must therefore be the weak? For better or worse, however, we have far more complex creatures than that. I see now that true strength is not granted by others, but resides within us. strength of character, spirit, resolve. Therein lies the power to cast off the shackles of oppression, to overcome any adversity, to stand firm in the face of impossible odds. That is the strength you possess. May it never leave you. It seems I will have to summon all the resolve I can muster if I am going to keep my promise to Alphonse. The process of establishing the independent governance of Werlet is underway. I will do all in my power to see it become everything my children dreamed of and more. For the immediate future, we shall continue to work closely with the Alamegan resistance, whose role in the revolution cannot be understated. That reminds me, if you are passing by Porta Pretoria, the soldiers standing there wish to hear your version of the events. Please, give them my regards. Hope that when our paths cross again, we'll have glad tidings to share with you. Till next we meet. Oh, Kenda, Silver's right away.
Get him! Ah,
Hello, Mr. Resistant Officer.
welcome back, Banu. Congratulations on another hard-earned victory. Ever since we first heard the news, I've been dying to hear exactly how it all unfolded. So, what can you tell me about this diamond weapon?
Well, it's made of actual diamonds.
That's gonna be very expensive.
Very expensive necklace.
Rauca's beard. Good. Even for the Empire, that must be a new low of those poor orphans. I can only pray that the citizens of Werlet are able to enjoy the freedom that Gaius wards gave their lives for. At the very least, we no longer need to live in fear of the monstrous creatures by the weapon project. I shall add your account to our official report. Why? Finally, on the behalf of the Alamegan resistance, and the whole of Eosia. For that matter, allow me to express my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you. Thank you.
Complete.
A dynamic
Yeah.
tabletop statue based on Garland's Ironworks G Warrior. The Aether Saber emits sufficient light to be used as a bedside reading lamp. But be warned that touching it may result in severed appendages. The MG part of its name supposedly stands for Master Garland, or something along those lines. Sing.
Now displaying holographic cheating device plotline.
What? Since when were Alphonse and Ali? Normal townspeople. Ghost! Ghost!
God.
Alright, who opened a portal to the fourth dimension again?
And why was it Gaius?
Hi, Nero.
Gonna have to call on freaking Ghostbusters.
Who you not gonna call?
Silver.
Yeah, I can't blame you.
I'm quite sure you deal with ghosts well. I feel like people are being a little too comforted by seeing.
Dead people and the moments of beyond.
Well, I was more talking about, no, Livia and the tyrants.
Yeah, yeah.
Reactions from within the synthetic horizon. Okay, but why are they Alphino and Alizé? These are his memories. Memories. And my screen flashbangs me.
Flashbang!
I don't want to live in a world without you. That's why I'm going with you.
No, not yet, Ellie. Not your time. Father needs you. Something, something, something.
Father still needs you. Please take care of him in our place. Yeah, worry about him, so don't be. He's got his company.
Okay, but seriously, why don't you add these things to the event? Sorry.
I don't know. Why does see no world with us?
You will be by your side forever, Ali.
I'm the only one left.
Well, of the original batch.
I'll never be alone. Father. You really need your shoes shined.
Oh, mention that sunrise was way too fucking perfect. Because that's not in the cutscene. No, that's really just the time of day. We just happened to change
Are
over.
you serious?
Yes. Also, that's it. That's the weapons done.
Just a giant fin,
The
and
guy
that's it.
just adopted like 9 more kids, didn't he?
Mass destruction of weapons. All right. How much? Yeah. Do we want to end here? Do we want to continue the MSQ finally?
I mean, we're missing
Sweet.
a Fennec.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so. What do you guys think?
Let's wait until next week, see if actually Light can actually get his sub back on.
Okay.
That'll be and if he can't, then we'll just continue MSQ without him.
Okay.
Alright. And I may have to work tomorrow.
No.
You say no. Unfortunately, I had no choice.
Fake sickness.
Kenda, do you forget that I actually have to pay for a house?
You have 6 days. You'll be fine.
I have worked for 6 days in a row. Counting tomorrow.
Don't.
That seems slightly
Don't worry.
illegal.
Yeah, welcome to actually to frickin' my job. Anyway, Kenda, go.
Yeah, that sounds kind of illegal.
All right. What I'm gonna do is report Silver's work, and Silver will get paid over a couple million, and we'll be perfectly fine.
Oh, I have.
Hello, IRS.
I have a story to tell you.
Okay, give me a sec. Hello, IRS. I would like to make a report.
Kenda, go.
What I am going, I'm calling the IRS.
Say your stuff, or I'm giving your license to beer.
Anyways, nothing's happening with me. Aside from waiting for Dawn Trail, and then I'm gonna be streaming the entire story until it's done, and then stream my Savage rating when that comes out. So yeah, that's me.
Demir, any words of wisdom?
We really did a lot of children killing this past few weeks, didn't we?
You know what? That's exactly what I expected the bun to say.
Yes, same. Anyway, meaning back tomorrow. No, okay, go ahead.
Are we sure we're not going to have to worry about the other 9?
I think
Should be fine.
I think we're fine.
Okay, I'm going to have to speak to Sid about having us borrow that Jeep Warrior for a bit.
Oh no.
Meaning back tomorrow for actually some Splatoon 3 while we're doing some weapon designing and also testing. I may actually pretty much need a gurney when I actually am done with work tomorrow. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. There's conflicting conflicts. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. And remember to stay unique.
And think of how useful that G Warrior would be for everything that's about to happen.
Yes, very useful.